Alright, welcome back, you inglorious bastards and magnificent bitches!
It has begun!
Ah! It is I, Dark Camo, and we're back for my thought of the day.
How dare you!
So we're going to be talking about the ineptitude of our government, the fact that it's pretty much useless and committing war against us, and it should be defied at all costs. But we're going to get into a little bit of world news first. South Africa is delving into civil war.
Winning? No.
But before we get into there, I'm going to ask you to please like, share, subscribe, leave a review, do all those things to help us boost us in that algorithm and help us beat that censorship machine. Consider, the best way to go is go to the website, www.that'sapoint.info. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to say the other website because we changed websites, but www.that'sonpoint.info, and sign up. It's free to sign up. You can consider becoming a member and help us reach that 2,500 member goal by New Year's Eve. Help us completely filter us from the censorship machine. But if you at least sign up to the website, you can get emails when things go live, and you get your notifications and such. And that's how winning and done. Those that engage the most at the end of the month will win the I Survived the Wuhanic Plague shirt. So there's like that. You can go to the merch store on the website and such if you want to purchase that early, or if you don't get it and you want to get it, and because that's how fucking winning is done. But before I get into that, people are fucking lazy. Before getting into this, people are fucking lazy. The body shop started working on my Jeep, broke one mount, repaired it, and then said, I don't want to fucking touch this thing anymore.
You suck!
Even though it's fucking not as bad as they think it is. Like, don't fucking say no job too small and then be like, this is too big for me. And, no job too big and then say this is big for me. And then two different body shops wouldn't even look at her to get her body rust fucking taken care of. And her body rust is not even that bad.
Winning? No.
She needs new panels.
You suck!
They do that on other cars all the fucking time, and you fucking people are lazy. You don't even want to look at it to see if it's too much. You're fucking useless. It's like you're allergic to my goddamn money. But anyways, before I go on a rant about my goddamn Jeep, let's get into this first article.
That's how winning is done!
So, South Africa Zuma riots, looting and unrest leaves 72 dead. The death toll in South Africa has risen to 72 as violence continues across the country following the jailing of former President Jacob Zuma. Crowds looting and setting alight shopping centers clashed with police in several cities on Tuesday. The BBC, they're calling it, they sent the fucking army in. It's a war, not a riot. A day earlier, 10 people were killed in a stampede during looting at the shopping center in Soweto, and the military has been deployed to help police overstretched since the unrest began last week. When you deploy the army against your citizens, it has become a fucking war.
Winning? No.
Not unrest, not rioting, war. The country has collapsed into war. Stop with the fucking framing to make it seem fucking less than.
You suck!
We're at war. South African police said in a statement they have identified 12 people suspected of provoking the war engagements, and a total of 1,233 people have been arrested. President Cyril Ramaphosa has called it some of its most worst violence witnessed in South Africa since the 1990s, and this country has already fought a civil war. Looks like it's about to do it again before the end of apartheid, and the fire started halfway, blocked the businesses, warehouse, looting major cities and small towns in KwaZulu, Natal, and Gouda. I'm probably butchering these names. Gauteng province. But there was civilians in the streets fighting off the rioters with automatic weaponry and shit.
Winning?
And other types of weaponry. Like, it's a fucking civil war.
Winning? No.
You suck!
That ministers have warned that if looting continues, there's a risk areas could get out of basic food and supplies soon. I mean, it probably is already out of basic food and supplies with everything that's been going on with COVID and shit. But it is what it is. What happened to the baby? The child was caught by a crowd of people who rushed to help those trapped in the apartment block in the central business district of Durban, a coastal city in KwaZulu-Natal, on Tuesday afternoon. I don't remember them talking about a baby. Did I just didn't read about a baby? No, that's weird. You should have don't jump around like that, BBC. You need to tell me about the baby before you show me a baby. Before you talk to me about a baby. These stealing from shops on the ground floor of the Smith Street and started fires which spread affecting living quarters. The BBC's Nomsa Maseko in Durban said that after catching the baby, the passerbys and neighbors rushed to get ladders to help other residents, including children, escape. So they basically threw a baby out this building. It's so bad. This is the motherfucking war zone. The country has collapsed, and this is going to happen here. The mother has reunited with her baby, but was too emotional to talk. The rescue services arrived after about 20 minutes to help dousing the fire. How bad is the damage? More than 200 shopping malls have been looted by Monday afternoon. Bloomberg's news agency quoted that the chief's Executive Officer Business Leadership in South Africa, Bawiza Mauso, are saying. Several shopping centers in Soweto, South Africa's largest township, was home to Nelson Mandela, have been completely ransacked, with ATMs broken into, restaurants, stores selling alcohol, clothing, and all shops left in tatters. Winning? No. Several shopping. Okay, we heard. Soldiers working with the police managed to catch a few rioters. In total, almost 800 have been arrested, but law enforcement remains heavily outnumbered, he reports. In Kwazulu Natal, where livestock has also been stolen, the unrest continues, with ambulance combing under attack by rioters in some areas. South Africa Times Live's news site reports. Video footage shows that a blood bank was looted in Durban as Mr. Ramaphosa addresses the nation on Monday night. Oh my God, we're gonna stop there. So South Africa is the first of the countries, the relatively westernized, built-up, rich countries, to collapse into fucking complete chaos since this fucking Great Reset, global fucking climate, fucking COVID bullshit began.
Winning? No.
And we're soon to follow. And the next story is is extremely motherfucking crazy, because you got the next story, it boils my motherfucking blood.
Winning? No.
The Navy is completely useless because it's focusing on diversity training over combat readiness training. Yeah, you heard that right. Our military, one of the branches of our military, the people designed to nationally defend us in open combat, is focusing on diversity training in lieu of combat training. What the fuck kind of garbage is that? But we'll get in that in a second, I'm just saying.